1-0 home defeat tonight, Scotty. Just felt like one of those games where it just didn't go our way.
Yeah, it did. It did, didn't it, John? Well, for a start, I'm getting a bit sick of losing games at home, and I think we should be doing a lot better than we have been. To be brutally honest with you. Oh, do you know what? It stings because everything about our game tonight I thought was actually really good. You know, following on from Cheadle and then Wolverhampton, sorry, at home on Saturday. Um, it was kind of a continuation of that. I thought we did really well. You know, in between both boxes, and we go in at half time, tight game. I don't even know you could say edged it. I honestly think it was probably 50-50. We knew, listen, they're a really good side, bopped the ball around really well. I was saying to me mate Berg the other day, like, you just got to stay in games like that when teams are doing that. If you do that, it comes back to you. And it did. It did. And I think second half, I mean, we talk about coming out and being positive. We play four passes back to our goalkeeper, go long, ends up with a throw in, you know, square throw in, goes under somebody's foot, and the lad's clean in and scores. And it's like, you're just giving yourself a massive disadvantage there, you know. But I've got to say, I thought our response was superb. And like I said, I think we played really, really well. It's really encouraging. But I'll just tell it as it is. We got what we deserved. Whether we had 9, 10 chances to score, you know, Barnton put their chance away, and we never. And it's that it's that belief. I think there's the difference between being 14th in the table, you know, mid-table, top six, and winning it is belief and knowing you're going to do it. And we looked a little bit surprised when the chances were coming. You know, rash at chances or to wanting that extra touch. Just it's about making good choices, and I think every choice was just the wrong one in the vital moment. But in terms of getting there, I mean, what do you do? How do you complain about that? Because I mean, well, you saw it as well. I think we played really well. So yeah, massive, massive frustration, really. Probably a little bit symptomatic of our season and sums up our season to date. Um, in terms of results, we feel like we've left 5 points behind. Oh, sorry, 6 points behind. I think we were second best in one game, but I think we definitely feel like we've left six points behind, and it is still early, but we've got to believe we're going to deliver that because I think we can do it because I think there's some really really good players here, and you know the squad's depth is there. So yeah, disappointed, but encouraged as well. So
It just seemed to be we just weren't pulling the trigger at the right time up
mm,
at the top end of the pitch
mm.
this evening. Do you think that's a composure issue? Does that come down to just like an experience thing with it being such a young squad or something else entirely?
I mean, I've kind of probably just labelled it as a mentality issue. Um, And I'm not saying that in terms of the boys are weak mentally. I'm saying it in terms of it's just belief, John. It is that belief, and maybe there's like I don't know. I think you'll all see, don't you? When you go watch you'll see at the weekend the Premier League strikers and that they get a chance. They they want to do it. Do you know what I mean? They're like, give me that chance because I'm putting it away. Um, and there's some really really top footballers here. I honestly believe that, and are all capable of scoring goals. But across all of them, it kind of breeds a little bit when we're snatching at them or we're just not, we're hoping it goes in instead of like bang, just taking control of it. So I don't think it's a composure thing. I just think it is a mentality and actually knowing you're going to do it. And probably a bit like, particularly being at home, that kind of, I think you can overdo it. Do you know what I mean? Because I can't fault anything they did. Honestly, I thought the shape we had, the execution of our game plan was really good. We knew Barton had control the ball and passed the ball well, but we isolated them in some areas. We got in behind them, chance after chance, and just didn't put it away. So yeah, like I said, we got what we deserved, but um, I think we can turn that round, and I think if we do that, we'll be in business. Yeah.
So it seems to be a common theme in these interviews talking about injuries at the moment.
Mm,
Did see a couple of lads go off tonight in
yeah.
Casey Smith and Peter Morgan. Well, he ended up having to play out the
Yeah.
remaining few minutes. Are their injuries serious, or is it just light knocks that'll be shook
Yeah,
off?
too early to tell yet. I think I'll be honest. I think they will both be a doubt for Saturday, given the areas of the injuries they've got. I hope for both of them, who, arguably are two, certainly. I said that on Saturday, I think about Pete, but certainly our most consistent performers. Kind of summed up the night that Pete's got a chance clean through 1v1, and there's muscle goes, you know what I mean? So I think that's and then stayed on and had a chance at a header, and he couldn't move for it, you know what I mean? So yeah, I think I don't know, in all honesty. If we lose both of them, that will be a blow, of course. But again, there's players who come in tonight. There's players who didn't make the 16 tonight who are, they just weren't picked for this game based on what's happened the weekend. So I've got no qualms about bringing other players in. I'm not, I'm happy with the squad that we've got. Tom Randall made his debut tonight, really composed, did really well. Mark back from a slight knock, looking sharper again. Josh Marlin getting more minutes in the tank. Junior again coming on and probably should have scored again, and he's a live wire. So there's plenty of lads to come in, but of course we want everyone fit and firing. So yeah, it is a bit of a worry, but hopefully they'll be back sooner rather than later.
We did get one positive tonight, though, and that was the Cheshire Senior Cup draw. Can I get your early thoughts on that? Tranmere Rovers away?
Yeah, I mean, obviously they're going to be petrified of us, aren't they? Especially if they'd watch tonight. Now, look, absolutely fantastic. I'm absolutely buzzing for everyone at the club. Can't wait to start centre forward wearing the captain's armband myself on the night. Yeah, no, don't want to give me tea away there. No, that definitely won't be happening. But no, look, great, and hopefully we'll be able to take quite a big following with us. It should be a great night for the club. For the Wirral, for us all over this side. I think John, you say it's a late kick-off as well because of the Emma game. So, I mean, hopefully a few beers afterwards. And we'll be going there to win. We're going to go. It's just a game of football. I don't imagine they're going to have the first 11 out. So we'll go there trying to win and believing we can win. And why not? Yeah. So, yeah, I'm really looking forward to it.
Well, we've got that to look forward to in the distant future. In the near future, we're away at Eccleshall on Saturday. Hopefully we can get back to winning ways.
Yeah, absolutely. And if you haven't booked your space on the coach, make sure you do so. And yeah, if I think another performance like that, we'll be okay.
Well, thanks for speaking to us, Scotty. Hopefully it's 3 points on Saturday.
Yeah. Cheers, JP. Thanks, mate.